Hey, everyone, it's kind of cold out here, so, whoops, I almost dropped the phone. I'm gonna at least try to make this a relatively shorter episode because, I kind of don't want to stay out here in the cold winds for a very long time. Either way, yes, I've got some missions I want to finish today. And please pay no attention to this Pikipek being the first Pokemon of the day, or rather the one from the daily incense thing. I already woke up hours ago, and I had to go to the doctor's office. It's a little bit of a tight schedule, so I didn't record an episode on the way there and the way back. Plus, it started raining on my way there. The rain kind of intensified while I was there, but it kind of went away. And you can kind of see some leftover wetness on the floor. Here is a puddle. But yeah, so there's a bit of a clearing in the skies at the moment, but given that this is where we are, the weather can be pretty shifty at times in this area. And why do I keep going down this direction? I never understand that. I mean, occasionally I want to go in a different direction, and I think I know a good direction to start going, but I suppose we're gonna have to go through this area first. But well, let's battle this Kingo Rocket person, because woo, I am very... You know what? Screw it. I'm going this way. Even the weather is against me today. See that? That right there. As soon as I turned around, the wind subsided a little bit. But you know what? I'm going to be smarter than the wind. I'm going to go this way. Anyways, I'm very, very close to getting best buddy status with my buddy Latios. Ancient power should make short work of this Kolava. Oops, I missed a couple. Never mind. See? Ultimately didn't matter. Close. And, well, it would be nice to achieve best buddy status on camera. I think it only happened like twice before on camera, right? With my shiny Milotic and with my shiny, Altaria. Why did I blank on Altaria's name for a second? Yeah, whoa! The wind is strong with you today. Hold on. But yeah, it would be nice to reach best buddy status on camera again with a buddy Pokemon. I mean, again, it might have already happened. I don't know. If you're brave enough to go through the huge 360 plus library of episodes that I've done of the show, good luck with that. Man, it's kind of weird that I've been doing this for so long. I mean, I've almost gone to the point where almost at the point where I've done one episode for each day of a single year. And obviously I've done that. Been doing this for about 2 years already, but you get my meaning. Anyways, so just needed to catch a few Pokemon. No big deal, because part of the mission that I need to do today involves transferring some Pokemon. It's still for the level 43 mission. If this Pokeball fails to catch this Tepig, I'm going to walk away from it. It's not worth my time. Clear. Anyways, oh, look at that. Look. Need another heart. Might gain another heart in a few minutes from walking with this buddy Pokemon of mine. But yeah, as you can see, very, very close to reaching best buddy status. Sadly though, I can potentially gain 5 more hearts today maximum. 2 more for walking together, 1 more for battling together, and maybe, if I'm lucky enough, 2 from the bonus ones, from receiving a gift from the buddy Pokemon. And as you can see, I've walked enough to earn a candy from the buddy Pokemon. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is, hold on, let's transfer a couple of Pokemon. I can't remember how many exactly I needed, but I think it's around 10-ish. So let's go for, oops, about 20. Yeah, that should do it. There we go. Because I already transferred like, I don't know, well over 400. Off camera, of course. Now then, start with the level 43 missions first. Oh, look at that! God, I had a Pokemon reward, which is a Dunsparce, apparently. Okay. Couldn't possibly still be in reference to the Johto event we had a couple of weeks ago at this point. But you know, it's a Dunsparce. It's pretty rare, so I'm not complaining. Well, pretty rare in the main series games, I should say. But yeah, here we go. Some Stardust, another puff, a couple more Puffins, and some experience. Surprisingly, we're getting an awful lot of experience from this series of missions that's going to help us reach the next level. Nice work, trainer. I can tell you put a lot of effort into that research. I have Blanche assisting me with the analysis and care of all those Pokemon you sent over. It's an impressive display of your progress, trainer, and it's caught Blanche's eye as well. Anyway, I should probably get back to work. But before I go, I want to say how nice it was to reminisce about our first memories as professor and trainer. I'm truly proud of you and how much you've grown. I know you're far from finished on that front too, so I'll be watching closely as you progress and checking in whenever I have more challenges for you. Until then, let's go. Oh, that's the end of it. 3 Excel candies. Sweet. Nice. What about Pokemon we're gonna get for that? Probably a starter. Maybe even a Foley of All-Star. Let's see. A Shedinja, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Just come to think of it, what's number 43 on the Pokédex? Then again, I mean, Shedinja is pretty rare in this game, that is. Because how you make a Shedinja in the main series games, you have to catch a Nincada, sorry. A Nincada, I believe still the only ground bug type, which is it's a bit weird considering how bugs have an association with the ground. How much bugs have an association with the ground. So it's weird that... Why is the wind against me? It's a little bug ground type Pokemon. And I can throw Pokeballs at it all day. It's not going to run away from me, obviously. It's a reward for catching a Pokemon. It's a reward for completing a mission, so I can just waste all my Pokeballs because they're pretty useless anyway. But yeah, you get the Nincada to level 20, I think? Something like that. And only if you have a few spare Pokeballs in your bag, and only if you have at least one extra room, or rather one extra slot in your party of Pokemon, so less than 6, then when the Nincada evolves into a Ninjask, you're also going to get a Shedinja as a byproduct of that, because I mean it kind of plays under the whole idea that yeah, it's a cicada, and when cicadas mature, they go from being mainly ground dwellers to being flyers, and they go through a sort of a cocoon state. Well, not really a cocoon, it's more of a shedding one's skin like a snake, and then they just leave the husk behind as they go traveling with their newly found wings. So like Nincada is the sort of larval grounded stage of the cicada's life cycle, I should say. Ninjask is the fully grown one, and Shedinjas is the leftover husk. That's why it's still to this day the only bug ghost type Pokemon. Which, come to think of it, not many other Pokemon would, or other concepts would make a good concept for a bug and ghost type. I mean, maybe Parasect, because, you know, it's a fungus growing inside the brain of an insect, I should say. So the insect itself is dead, controlled mainly by the mushroom. But then maybe that could be maybe that can be ghost grass more than ghost bug. But I don't know. I think someday someone's going to come up with a good idea for a ghost bug type that actually makes sense. Anywho, spending too much time talking about that. Okay, so basically saying the exact same thing. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. There's another Pokemon. And some Stardust, some Rare Candy XL, Tirtuga. Wasn't expecting that. It's a fossil Pokemon, so naturally it's also rare. But yeah, what I was going for with the whole Shedinja thing is that because there's a very specific, complicated way of getting a Shedinja in the main series games, you kind of can't get a Shedinja in this game. You have to get it only through missions as rewards, because I mean, you're always going to have more room in your party, and you're always going to have more Pokeballs, supposedly, when you evolve an Nincada. So like, basically, logically, every time you evolve an Nincada, you should also get a Cicada out of it, and Shedinja. So actually, why haven't they done this? Why haven't they introduced Shedinja that way? I must have broken a streak. Hold on. Anyways, so that was for the level 43 mission, and apparently that was the end of it, the 43 challenge mission. So now we can go about our business with the Tour Johto mission, And since there really aren't a lot of Pokemon on this road right here, I'm going to scroll down a little bit. This is a Crocodile that I caught specifically to evolve it into a Feraligatr. Kinda hurts me that I have to waste all this Totodile candy just to evolve a Crocodile that I clearly do not need. But yeah, here it goes. Here it is. It's a Feraligatr. Yippee! Now, some 50 Great Balls. Probably not going to even use most of them, but here we go. I'm guessing that's Spinnerack candy. Incubator. Yeah, Spinnerack. Not that I need it now, but still. Stantler, okay. It's another Johto Pokemon, which recently got sort of an evolution. Hisui. I'm not sure how that works. Like, Stantler in the past could have evolved into Weirdeer, but now in the present they can't. I mean, at least with Scyther evolving into Cleavor in the past, that makes sense, because back then it could evolve into a rock type, but now because it's more advanced, we're living in a much more technologically advanced era, it can evolve into a steel type Scizor. Yeah, and like the size changing into stone axes makes sense that they would change into sort of metal claws or pincers, and then to just chainsaws in the mega form. So that makes sense for Scyther. But I mean, yeah, Pokemon getting evolutions in the past that they can't evolve into anymore in the present, that doesn't make much sense to me. But maybe it'll make sense once I actually sit down and play the stupid game. But we're not here to talk about Hisui right now. They haven't added Hisui into Pokemon Go just yet. But I'm guessing they will. But for now, let's see what the professor has to say. Ah, your Feraligatr is absolutely awash with happiness. Are you two having fun? It's been a delight to experience the refreshing friendship between you two. Making new friends and exploring the world around you are two of life's greatest joys. My life is richer for the adventures I've had. Between the adventures I had, I'd have never found that mysterious door if not for a random adventure. Despite Team Go Rocket's interference, I'm still grateful for the time I got to spend with the team leaders and the research I was able to do. Enough of my chatter. Why don't you go make some new friends yourself? There's plenty of day left to enjoy. Please tell me I don't... Okay. Now, for a second there I was afraid I was going to have to make more friends in Pokemon Go, which is getting consistently harder and more difficult the more people I make friends with, because it means less people to actually make friends with in Pokemon Go. Field research tasks. Make a great curveball throw three times in a row. You know what, of course my item bag is full. Probably from those 50 Pokeballs that I just got. Yeah, definitely that. Definitely that. Well, at least I'm all out of regular Pokeballs. Yeah, all those 50 Great Balls I just got, gone in an instant. Hold on. Oh. And there we have it. Hold on, I gotta... Yep, me and Latios are now best buddies. Hooray for me. Which means I technically don't have to really try hard to invest in it anymore. I can just enjoy collecting candy from it from now on. Sorry, this phone is really stupidly big. Hold on. Let's go for a golden raspberry because I don't really want to. Well, oop! My face is wrapped up here, camera. Hold on. There we go. Well, that was complicated. But at least I completed 2 field research missions for the price of 1. Just hope I can keep that up. An Abra. The Pokemon that, if it breaks out of a Pokeball once, it runs away. And how was that not a great sport? I mean, it's annoying. Anyways, I'm gonna try getting this, getting past this next part of the mission. Still, the harder part is, whoops, the harder part is actually hatching eggs. That one actually does require some long walk. I suppose I can at least make use of the one incubator I got, but I mean, I'm gonna have to walk 2 kilometers now. And I already said how much I really don't intend on this episode being too long. Come on! So, and also there was a raid over there that I was hoping to get to, because it's an Alolan Graveler, 4 times weak to ground, easily beatable, and there's some potential. Hold on. There is some potential in getting some rare candy from it, which I'm not seeing any for this mission. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking there. Hopefully I get back there in time. How much time do I have? Okay, I got about 13 minutes to get there. So well, 14 I should say, less than. So I'm gonna speed it up a little. And who knows, maybe by the time I get there, I will have walked enough time, or rather enough distance I should say, to hatch the 2 eggs that I've got in the incubators. So if that happens, I am going to record a second half for this episode, specifically, where I'm going to talk about, or rather complete the next stage of the Johto mission. I don't want this Johto mission to drag on for too long, obviously. And I mean, I'm almost done with it anyway. And look at that, the sun just picked back up. No. Not Metagross, not my Metagross. This is what I was aiming for. But yeah, sun just picked back up, so maybe I won't have to freeze in the cold, chilled winds outside. There we go, another great curveball throw. Just need one more. Maybe I'll make it off camera. In any case, maybe not. Hold on. Bingo! Got it. Even if I don't catch the Starly now, I completed the mission. So how do I get? Now I'm going to speed it up to the raid, and hopefully the eggs will hatch by then, so I can move on with the Johto mission. See you in a bit. Hi there. Thank you for watching the video. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends. I'll see you next time.